Hey guys, my name is Kristin. I'm ARuralSquirrel. If this is your first time coming to the channel, I appreciate you so much. If it is not, grateful that you're here again. Before we even get started, make sure that you hit that thumbs up. It really helps my algorithms and I appreciate it. Normally I would be going to the BINS. That is my favorite place to source and look for great bargains, things to flip online, things to take home for my family. But today we are headed to a flea market. Now, this isn't Broad Acres like in Vegas. This isn't Mile High Flea Market like in Denver. This is a pop-up sort of flea market because we don't have an everyday or at least every weekend flea market here in central Illinois. Doesn't happen. No such thing. So I gotta pay $2 to get into the fairgrounds and go to this pop-up flea market. We're gonna see. Is this as good as going to the BINS? I don't know. What kind of things are we gonna find? I don't know. But I'm gonna take my Aunt Sherry. She's gonna go with me. This is something that we totally would have done with Dad. He would have loved to go to these things. But we're gonna go with Aunt Sherry today and see what we can find. There's gotta be something good up there, right? And then we're gonna compare. Do I like the flea market or do I like the BINS better? Let's look. If you wanna see some of my other flea market adventures, you can click up there too. I'll put the link in the description below for when we went to Broad Acres and the Mile High Flea Market in Denver. Let's go meet Aunt Sherry. We're going to the flea market. We're gonna see, okay?
I used to have a grape one.
Oh, yeah.
It's not priced.
I don't see anything.
Oh, I'll have to ask him. The one thing he didn't price. No, I can stick with 15.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
15. Was that McCall?
So they were good, good pieces.
He thought it was good enough. It's got 2 people in it that are not like minifigs. They're beyond minifig.
He likes the people.
Yeah, everybody does, yeah. Hi. What'd you get?
Purses.
Hobo International? Nice.
I have Hobo International, 2 fossils, a vintage Princess Gardner, and a Stone Mountain. 50 cents each.
50 cents. That's awesome. I will put the link below. I don't think that's supposed to come off, is it?
No, but the thingy's off.
Yeah, but there's usually a water bubble inside. Right?
Well, I'm wondering if it can be fixed, Chris. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Because these little jobbers are pretty valuable.
Are they?
And they work.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dash.
Right,
the
for
dash.
sure. Grandpa had one.
And it's Airway. Is that a trailer?
I don't know.
It's
not-
not be fixed.
Okay. We're gonna keep picking. We're gonna keep looking. But tell me, what do you like better? Flea market, BINS, yard sales? Tell me.
I think it's a small one. It's pretty small.
It's pretty little. Yeah, I couldn't get like one boob in it. I have no more storage in it.
I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I ended up getting just a couple of things. I bought this Tiddlywink set, knitting set. We don't know what it is. So we are kind of going to go down a little bit of a rabbit hole trying to identify what these things are. I'll show you more about it whenever we get home and I do sort of a little haul. And then my brother wanted this Lego set. So I got a Lego set and Aunt Sherry still just got
The billfolds.
the billfolds, the Hobo International for 50 cents. So most everything was eBay prices, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of eBay price, a lot of cool stuff, but nothing that we thought we could like flip Really. A lot of stuff. Okay, gang. So we're home. Had a ball. Always love going with Aunt Sherry. We have so much fun together, and Dad would have had a blast too. But we did find some great things that I'm really surprised about. So she found those Hobo International and fossil wallets and billfolds and purse accessories that she can sell. She's going to put them online because she does eBay too, and she has for years. So she found some great stuff. We had fun together. We went to lunch together. I guess it was more of a brunch. It wasn't really breakfast and it wasn't really lunch. So it was probably brunch. And I picked up 3 things. So the things that I picked up were this Lego set. I got this for my brother. I messaged him and said, hey, what do you think about this? Because we know that he loves to collect Legos. He actually found some whenever we went to the BINS together before. And this set was obviously an older set, but what got me excited was the little, not really minifigures, they're figures, but it was before they even had minifigures. So he got all excited about it. He sent me, I guess, a link to a place that he sells a lot of Lego through. And this is how much he thought that he could get for it. So he's excited. I've already dropped it off to him. And I hope he does well with it. He generally parts things out, and he has taken over my Whatnot before. And we've got another show coming up soon. So hopefully you guys are on Whatnot. And if you're not, use the link below and you'll get $15. You can shop anywhere you want to in the app, and not even with me, but anywhere. Just check it out and find out what it's about for free. I picked up 2 things. One of them is this. I called it a Tiddlywink set. I know it's not Tiddlywinks, and I put it out on my Instagram to see if anybody had any idea what they thought it was. I bought it for $3, more because I was just curious about it and wanted to go down that rabbit hole. But it came in this cute little bitty purse, vintage purse. Honestly, I thought I knew what it was, and then other people came up with some good ideas. The lady that was selling them to me, she thought that was something else. So we kind of brainstormed there for a little bit, and then I put it out on my Instagram, and a couple other people had some great ideas too about what they thought that it was. Actually, it was kind of interesting. But these little things, I think they are a building set, but there was a couple other people that had some other ideas. This cost me $3 for the purse and the little toys that are inside. And then also from the same vendor, I bought this. It is a belt buckle with no markings on it, and it's really lightweight. So I don't know if it's silver or if it's aluminum, but this also cost me $3. Between the 2 of them, I spent $6. These 2 things, they weigh this much. So at the BINS, it would cost me this much. If I were going to Denver or if I were going to St. Louis, it's by the pound. So this is how much it would cost me if I went to the BINS and bought these same 2 items. So $6 versus, it's a difference. So based on just that fact, what do you guess I'm going to pick? What do you think would be my favorite? Based on cost of goods, I love going to the BINS. You find the coolest stuff and you don't pay very much for it. Now, we had a ball and we got to talk to a lot of amazing people that had some incredible stuff. But I like going to the BINS. It's my favorite. I've got a lot of other things planned though. We're going to be going to some other BINS coming up, so make sure you're subscribed. Plus, we're going to hit some other things, not just BINS locations, but we're going to some yard sales. We're going to some flea markets. We're going to some auctions. We've got a lot going on now that we are in a new location in Central Illinois. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope that you are out there finding amazing things, but I hope you're doing amazing things. And I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll see you in the BINS.